In this tutorial, we are going to look at adding a button into our website, and the button is going to link then to another page. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by clicking the insert. We're going to go down to navigation, and then we're going to click on button. Now, as you can see, this is the default look of the button, and it's got a red background and white text, and the label on the button just says button. Click here for special. So I made a button which says click here for special offers, and as you can see, the text there is a lot longer than the word button, but the button itself has grown. Now what we're going to do is click on the pencil icon here, and this will allow us then to edit the color of the button. Now you've got four states at the bottom. You've got your background, normal, down, and hover. So background is obviously the background color, normal is the text and the background put together, down is when the button is clicked, and hover is when the mouse rolls over it. Now what we can do is we can change all of these states and the colors and the fonts even, and we're going to do that very quickly now. So if I double click on the background, you can see the eye has moved on. So if I click on the background here, you can see I've got the slider, so I can either adjust the color here at the top, and as I'm adjusting it, what you'll notice is the background and the normal are changing, the down and the hover won't. So if we wanted to change this to a more purple look, if I then double click on the normal, you can see I've got the button here. Now you would normally think to change the color, the text, you'd click in the color options here, but you don't. It's actually on the left hand side and this button here which says color. So if I click on this color, and let's say for example I go with yellow, you can see now that's changed the color of the fonts there. So down is a clicked button, so I am going to click on the background here, and we're going to go with say a light orange, and the hover, just to show you here now, is going to be slightly different. So I'm going to click on the background again, and let's go with a charcoal color. Now you notice I've done this in a slightly different way this time. I've used the presets here. Now, although the colors for this button do look awful, the reason I've done them like this is so that they actually stand out and you can see them. Now once you're happy with your button, if you click on the commit changes, which is at the top, it will then basically show you part of the preview, and then if we click on the hyperlink, because the button's got to go somewhere. So as I said earlier, my button is going to be click in and go into the special offers page. So if I click on site page here and then go and click on the drop down to special offers, that means then whenever I click the button, it's going to go to the special offers page. If I click on OK, I can then draw the button on, and you can see now the button has been placed on this web page. Now if I just put this at the very bottom here, and let's preview the website, we're going to preview it in a web browser. What you'll notice is my button is now here. Now what I will need to do is move the button down, but you can kind of see now how this is working. When I hover over it, it goes to black and white. If I click on it, it goes orange. And then obviously it takes me to the correct page that I want to go to. Now you can also change the link. So if I right click on it and go back into the edit button, you can see now I can go back and we can change the link. So if you decide you wanted to go to an external website, just click on internet page and change the link there. Once you're happy and you are certain this is what you want, then put it in its final position and make sure you save the website.